So how you know you're having an outbreak depends on the person. It's different for everyone. Some people have signs or symptoms, other people do not. That's why it's important to get tested and know your status before, just assuming you have herpes or assuming you don't have herpes. For me, the first outbreak I ever had in my entire life was extremely painful. I was in an immense amount of pain. It was extremely itchy. It was extremely irritated and aggravated and red and itchy. It had a bunch of bumps. But every outbreak I've had after that has been significantly less painful, significantly less itchy, to the point where the last outbreak I had didn't even itch. It just appeared as little red bumps, and it didn't hurt at all. I would have definitely mistaken it as a heat rash if I did not know that I previously had herpes. That's why I always tell everyone that herpes is a very individualistic virus where basically some people have symptoms, other people do not. Some symptoms that you can have without actually having sores is tingling sensation in the skin area that you would get your outbreak, lower back and leg nerve pain. This is because herpes lives in your nerve endings and sometimes flares up via nerve pain. If you look at the link tree in my bio, there is a document called Herpes Images. I did do my best to crop all genitalia out of it, so there's no explicit images. It's just pictures of the actual herpes sores. It's what the average outbreak kind of looks like for most people. Yet again, it is different for every person. It's different for people with different skin tones. It looks different for everyone. That's just a general guideline. So if you're thinking you're having an outbreak and it's not painful and you want to look at that guide and maybe compare it to what you have going on before going to a doctor, so you're a little bit more informed before going to the doctor. But if you're having any type of outbreak, any type of bumps on your body, definitely go to a doctor as soon as possible and get them swabbed. That is the best test for herpes. If you can't get to a doctor in time before those sores clear up, you can also always get an IgG blood test. Those are the best types of blood tests to get tested to find out if you have herpes in your system. But the short answer is sometimes, yes, the outbreaks are painful. Sometimes they're very itchy. Other times they are not. Sometimes they literally are just little red bumps that appear that are kind of annoying just because they exist, not because they actually hurt or itch in any way.